All right, buddy, tell folks what we have here.
Randolph Engineering USA sunglasses.
All right, that's correct. Randolph Engineering is the name of the company. They make sunglasses in Randolph, Massachusetts. Last time we reviewed a pair of sunglasses, or a few, with a more colorful name. Do you remember what they were called?
Gators.
Gators with a Z. Those are also made in America, but they're more sportswear sunglasses, while these are more traditional styles. So this is the case you get nowadays when you order. And these are the Aviators. I'll tell you a little bit about this pair. I recommend them. They come in a matte black frame with American gray colored lenses. These happen to be polarized, and they're in a 55mm size. I tried the bigger size. You know, it comes in a 58mm as well, but I found that to be too large. It looked like I was trying to make a fashion statement, and I didn't really want that. So this is it. It's the 55mm. I actually spoke to one of their product designers, and I tried to convince them to make a 57mm, which is just 1mm smaller than the one that was too large, and they didn't seem like they were going to go for it anytime soon. But that's okay. The 55 is a size that they've been using for a long time. Now, you asked me a question before we started rolling about these right here. Do you want to say it again?
Yeah, so I don't know why he kept these like plastic things on it.
So these plastic things are what they call a bayonet temple, which is just a cool way of saying it. It's the part that goes on the temple of your head, and it goes right behind and on top of the ears. And that way you don't have to really rest it on the top of your ears. So it actually makes it more comfortable. You can, but it can grip your head nicely. So these frames are made of extra strong, very lightweight metal called titanium, and you can bend it inside of here. So these are not meant to take off. This is not like packaging that comes off. This stays on it, and it makes it comfortable so that the metal doesn't touch your skin directly, but you can still bend it with the metal inside if you need to. I didn't have to do any bending with these out the box. Everything fit pretty good. So these are the Aviators. They come in a couple different types of lens materials. This one is what they call Sky Tech, and that is a mineral glass. So I did not try what they call the Sky Force material, which I believe is polycarbonate, because I just wanted to go for the best optical clarity material that we could get, and that is with a mineral glass. So you know, most sunglasses don't actually have glass in the lenses. It's usually like a polycarbonate plastic type material, which is fine. These also have like coatings that make it hydrophobic, so it like repels water, repels oil, so it doesn't get fingerprints. And as I said earlier, these are also polarized. I tried all the colors in the mineral glass lens, the Sky Tech, and I found the American gray to just be the best for the type of use that I need. So maybe people who have more extreme uses, maybe pilots flying in different types of terrains, might consider different color lenses, but the greenish or bluish or amber tinted ones I found added too much drama and contrast than I needed when just driving or walking around in a city or a country style setting. So this is a different pair. These are the Concords. This is the older packaging, and these are in a similar SKU with American gray polarized mineral glass lenses again, and a matte black frame. So I just wanted to do a side-by-side because I didn't see a side-by-side of these anywhere online either. So below we've got the Aviators, and on top we've got these Concords that I just took out. Any opinions on these two lenses, buddy?
I think the top one looks much more cooler than the other one on the bottom, and I feel that they're both very good sunglasses and cool.
Yeah, I think they both look good. I'd say that the top offers a little bit more protection from the sun, if that's important to you, than the Aviators on the bottom. The Concords on top also have a little bit less room around the nose bridge area, so that might be something to consider. Now that everyone's wearing masks, maybe you'd prefer to have this Aviator style on the bottom here so that it gives more room for your nose bridge and a mask that you might be wearing. The Concords on top are pretty traditional. I would say that Most people would call these like Aviator style sunglasses, although Randolph calls these the Aviators. But compared to other Aviator style sunglasses, I'd say that Randolph really gets the curvature of this teardrop shape right. Like, it's a subtle difference, but this looks better on your face than like a standard pair of teardrop shaped sunglasses that you could get from a different company. People should also know that when you go shopping for sunglasses at a department store or random websites, it looks like you're choosing from a lot of different brand names and different styles, but the truth is that they're all made in the same foreign conglomerate factory with the same materials to the same standards. So that's why I thought it was important to share an American-made pair of sunglasses that, you know, are made of components that are held to a higher standard. I think they advertise a couple hundred parts that take days to assemble, and they're all controlled in-house by Randolph Engineering, unlike all the other dozens of brands that look different but are all made to a pretty low standard in the same factory with the exact same materials. All right, one more note on standards. These are built to probably the highest standards, which are just mil-spec standards, because these are standard issue sunglasses to pilots and other members of the armed forces. Why do you think that people in the military in that profession might need higher standard eyewear?
So that they do not have any projectiles coming at their eyes, like inside their eye.
Yeah, so that's something that the Gators brand really advertises a lot on their website, but I did not see that much in the Randolph marketing material, but it is in a little slip that you get in the packaging. So I think it's worth saying that these sunglasses pass all of the ANSI and the Z87 Plus and beyond safety standards, which is why they have this contract with the military to provide them with sunglasses. So I think that's good to know, that your eyes get protected from the sun as well as any projectiles that might come at your face if, God forbid, you're in an accident or something along those lines. On the website, you can find more information about the amount of light transmission between the different colors. But again, I think the American Gray is the best balanced lens color in the Sky Tech mineral glass material, and to these sizes. Did I say the size of the Concorde lenses that I'm holding?
I don't think so.
So these Concords over here, just to double check, are in the regular 57 millimeter size. And I also tried the 61 millimeter, and that looked crazy huge, so I do not recommend that. All right, Concords on top, Aviators on the bottom. Like, these are put together by hand, and you got to respect that. Do you respect that?
Yeah.
All right, man, thank you for joining me. Hopefully that clears up anyone's questions, and I might answer some more questions in the comments later. Thank you.